It's a beautiful day, and of course, another exciting episode of My.NA Cars with me, your favorite passenger, princess / driver for today. Well, it's not me that's going to be driving today. Today we are at the launch of the Lefa and TUI Future Shapers Namibia Electrify Mobility Program, where Lefa is of course introducing their new EV range that is going to be driven by, take a wild guess, all female drivers. So we're going to be finding out a little more about what this initiative is, how it was born, and of course the benefits that everybody stands to gain from this initiative. Stick around, we'll be right back right after this.
E-Ticket, your online ticket solution for events and event marketing, bringing you ease of mind and making sure that your event gets out there. For more information, contact events@nmh.com.na.
So it's such a, I call it a sexy vehicle. Even when it's on the road, it's so stunning, it's so beautiful. So I'm very much privileged to be part of this program. And something that really makes this program very unique is that it's a female empowered program. As you can see, if you see in the middle, the ladies wearing white are the pioneers of this program. Not only is it an electrical vehicle, but we are also supporting a movement and promoting female empowerment, that females can also be drivers and they can also dominate this male-dominated industry. So thank you very much for being part of this unique program. So let me just give a brief description of TUI Care Foundation. So TUI Care Foundation is a foundation that deals with tourism and promoting sustainable mobility. So we partnered with them because we at Lefa care about innovation and empowering females, and them at TUI Care Foundation, they care about promoting sustainable tourism. So as you can see, the vehicle here today, we have 10 of them on the road, and they will be driven by our lovely female drivers in front of you. So once again, before I'll be back to really dwell in the whole program at large, but today let's celebrate this journey towards a greener, a more inclusive and vibrant Namibia. Thank you very much.
I'm supposed to give a keynote address, but I'm going to be very informal because for me to be here today, I'm quite passionate when it comes to urban mobility, when it comes to transportation. I do quite a lot of work. I do advocacy. I write articles, and I'm very, very passionate about what we are doing here today. Really, I want to thank Lefa Transportation. You are really becoming a leader when it comes to carbon-free transportation. So really, we need to give an applause to Lefa Transportation. They are doing a great job. Can we applaud for them? Okay. So today, I'm just going to talk about sustainable urban mobility. When we are talking about sustainable urban mobility, what comes to your mind? What do you think about? What comes to your mind when we talk about sustainable urban mobility? Going green. Somebody saying, we think about going green. So when we talk about sustainable urban mobility, my people, these are the choices that we are making on a daily basis, especially the travel choices that we make on a daily basis. When you are in your neighborhoods, you want to go to the shop. How do you get to that shop? When you want to go to the mall, what travel choice are you making on a daily basis? When you want to come to your work, what travel choices are you making? So when we talk about sustainable urban mobility, these are the choices that should not have an impact on the environment. We can see that today, as we are sitting here, we are all suffering what? Climate change. Are we in agreement? And these are the decisions that were made by people that came before us. So as a generation today, we need to start thinking sustainable. We need to start thinking about going green. We know that the cars that we are using today, they are fossil powered. They emit a lot of greenhouse emissions. And we know for sure, on a global scale, cars or transportation, they emit about 20 to 25% of greenhouse emissions. And that's so big when it comes to the transportation sector. Of course, Namibia, we are a small population. We may not emit as much as other countries, but we need to start thinking about the choices that we are making on a daily basis when we are traveling. So the choices we are making today, they should be able to impact us on a positive note, and equally also impact the future that is coming tomorrow. Today, as we are sitting here, we are supposed to be in a rainy season, but because of climate change, it seems like we are in winter. So there are impacts in terms of the choices that we are making today. So she asked me to come and speak in terms of sustainable mobility and also to come and speak about urban development. What are we doing? What is the government doing? What is the local authority doing? What are private companies doing? And of course, it's evident to see that the private sector, I think I'm offline. Okay, they are taking a position to be leaders in terms of carbon-free mobility.
Morning, everyone. My name is Valencia. and I'm honored to be here today, not only as part of the Lefa Future Shapers Electrify Mobility project, but also as one of the first female drivers of this EVs. This project means a lot to me personally. It represents a commitment towards sustainable transportation, a vision for cleaner and greener Namibia, and also an opportunity for growth and empowerment. Since joining Lefa, I've gained skills far beyond driving, from mastering first aid and defensive driving to be able to show off my tour guide abilities. I'm so much more confident and capable to handle every journey with responsibility, care and safety. I'm proud to be part of this project with Lefa and my fellow colleagues, and I'm eager to see what we can achieve together. And I'm thanking you for your support in being part of our project to eco-friendly Namibia. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
But thank you so much for partnering this movement with us. I know it's been a rough road, but we're here today. So these are our lovely ladies that have been attending the program, and they will be your drivers in the EVs. So if you and your ladies want to go out for a night, and you want to be driven exclusively by a female fleet, you can always request for an electrical vehicle on the app. Yes, let's give them a round of applause. Woo! Thank you.
Now we are in one of Lefa's electric vehicles, and I'm joined by Lucia, who is one of the drivers for the Female Driver Initiative, and I couldn't be more excited. Lucia, how are you doing today?
Good, good. How are you?
Oh, good. So you're gonna be taking us around the block.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So guys, today I'm gonna be in my 4-passenger Princess era, right? Because this is what you do, right? Every day you're transporting clients to and from wherever
Yes.
they're going.
Yes,
So I'm
yes.
just going to be, one of your passengers.
And
all
feel
right?
comfortable.
I'm going to be very comfortable. I'm going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. All right. Are you ready, Lucia? Are you excited?
Very much excited.
Okay, cool. We can hit the, I was going to say hit the gas, but we don't have gas. So I'm going to say hit the battery. I don't know. All right.
Okay, we're gonna go now.
We're going to go now. All right. So, Lucia, how long have you been driving this vehicle?
I've been driving since last year, September.
Okay. And how has it been so far?
Been so good so far, no problems at all.
Okay.
All is going well.
All is going well.
Yes.
All right, so walk us through. I just want to know, what does your daily schedule look like a rough day in your life?
No, it's not rough.
Uh.
Just a normal day,
So how does that look like? Walk us through from, in the morning all the way through to the evening. How does your
We
schedule
are
look like?
actually driving on shift.
Okay.
So it's 7 to 7.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So you get up 7 a.m.? Are you
Yeah.
at the office 7 a.m.? How does it work? What happens?
Yeah, by 7 a.m. should be already on the road.
Okay.
By 6:45 you should head over the car to the next driver.
Okay, I
Yes.
see. And where do you do the handovers?
At the Freedom Plaza where we normally park the cars.
Okay, so by the end of your shift, you go to Freedom Plaza, you park the car there, and the next driver's already waiting.
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay, so since you said you've been driving this car from September, I'm pretty sure you've driven other vehicles that are not this one. So now I do need to ask you. It's not going to be, don't smile like that, because now you're thinking I'm going to throw you under the bus. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm just going to ask, how do electric cars compare to petrol or diesel cars in terms of speed and handling?
Electric vehicle in terms of speeding, it speeds very fast, compared to the economic cars.
Okay.
Very fast in speeding.
Okay.
So it's smooth, no sound, as you can see. So smooth and nice. So
It's a smooth ride.
yes.
Okay, so what affects how far an electric car can go on a full charge, and how can drivers get the most out of their car?
Okay, when it's full charge, you can go 240 kilos.
Okay.
And then I can say this depends on how you drive.
All right.
Yes. If the more you speed, then the battery will go down fast.
Okay, drains
If you-
faster.
Yeah, if you maintain your speed, then you are good to go for the whole day.
Oh.
And then if you put on the AC,
Yes.
the battery still goes down fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are basically saying that you last a whole day with one full charge.
Yes.
That's basically what you're saying.
Yes.
And then if you put on the AC, or if you drive faster, then the battery drains more.
Yes.
So
yes,
then you
yes.
won't be able to go the whole day.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yes.
see, I see. All right, cool. And then how does the size and type of battery affect the car's performance? Do you know any specifications about the battery, like the car's battery? Do you know how big it is or anything like that?
This one is a sedan, so the battery is so small.
Okay.
Yes, so
Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. And then we know that Namibia has extreme temperatures. We know that it gets really, really, really hot. So I wanted to find out, can electric cars handle extreme weather, like very hot summers, or when it's winter, very cold winters?
yeah, it does. By then, when you have to park it, you don't have to park it facing the sun.
Okay.
Yes, it should face the shade.
Okay, I
Yes.
see. So there are no issues, like when it's extremely hot, the car drives smoothly,
Yes,
nothing goes wrong.
Nothing goes wrong.
Okay, have you had, obviously, some clients, they get in the car and they ask you, please switch on the AC?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They do.
They do?
And then in that case, you have to do it because a customer requests, so you must do it.
Yes.
Unless when I'm in a car alone, I only load down the
windows.
yes, to save the car's battery.
Okay,
Yes.
I see. And then where is your charging station? Where do you charge your cars?
Okay, we are charging just at home, like at the
Oh.
at the village.
Oh, at the office. Okay,
Yes, at the
okay,
office.
okay. So you guys have a charger there.
Yeah, we are using the slow charger because it has two chargers,
Okay.
fast chargers and slow chargers.
I
So
see.
for now we are using a slow charger because we are waiting for our own fast chargers to be in.
Okay, to be brought in to the
Yes,
country. I
yes.
see.
Oh, I just like it because it doesn't make sound, you know.
Yes, it's very
So
quiet.
yeah, it's very quiet. So
And it's
really,
very
it's
smooth.
so enjoyable compared to the other ones. The one that put fuel in.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then have you encountered maybe any safety concerns as you were driving? Because I know one of our questions was before, like when we were at the launch, one of the questions was, okay, in terms of the driver's safety, because we're so quick to talk about the passenger safety, but what about the driver's safety, since it is a female-driven initiative? But I understand you guys went through a defensive driving course.
Yes, we did.
Okay, so you are basically ready and prepared for anything.
Yes. Yes. We
Okay.
have the skills.
You have the skills. Okay. And finally, I know I already asked you about driving the car, but this job in general, what's the best part about it?
The best part about it, you get to know, like you get to meet people, you get to know places that you didn't know. So nice. I enjoy doing this.
You enjoy doing that. What's the
Yes.
furthest you've driven?
There?
The furthest, the furthest you've driven with a passenger?
Oh, I've done the first that I've driven is at the airport, Hosea.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, Lucia, thank you so very much for taking us for a spin. I do have to say I enjoyed the ride. It was very quiet, very smooth. I hope you enjoyed it too.
I did. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lucia. All right, stick around. We'll be right back with more My.NE cars. All right, I am joined today by Lefa's marketing manager, Miss Iyalo. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for
All right.
inviting us to your offices and for giving us a bit of insight.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. All right, so I just wanted to find out, can you tell us about Lefa's decision to introduce an all-electric fleet?
All right, so the decision of us introducing an electrical vehicle fleet is because we are trying to contribute to sustainable transportation. As you know, City of Windhoek or the world currently is working on contributing to sustainability. So our involvement is now with our electrical vehicle fleet, which is us working towards zero emission and possibly turning our whole fleet into electrical vehicles.
Awesome. All right, and what inspired the idea of making this fleet all-female driven?
All right, so this is providing economic opportunities for females. As you know, the transport sector is an industry that is dominated by the male industry. So we decided to empower females to say, you know, this is something that you can do. You can become female drivers, and also empowering them to take up job opportunities in the male-dominated industry.
All right, now Iyalo, let's talk about future plans and initiatives. Do you have any plans to introduce or to rather expand your fleet, or do you have any similar initiatives in the pipeline?
All right, like I've explained, we are looking into turning our whole fleet of vehicles into EVs. So we are also looking into promoting it to our external drivers already that are driving diesel cars. And so this is just a testing to see if it's something that will work out. And definitely you should look out on our social media platforms for any ideas in the future.
Okay, awesome. Iyalo, thank you so very much. We're excited to see what Lefa has in store for us. And again, kudos on making this initiative an all-female driver initiative.
Thank you so much for having me, and we are also super excited for the future.
All right, that brings us to the end of this week's episode of My.NE Cars, where we took a look at Lefa's electric vehicle fleet that is all-female driven. From me, Dinah Master, your favorite passenger princess, I will catch you again next week, same time, same place.
We are so excited to be kickstarting your morning with entertainment. Everything was happening during this past weekend.
Yes.
Exciting news.
Wow, no, she was killing it already.
In my opinion, I don't see anything wrong with him serving the full term.
As well as keeping you informed on the issues that you need to know happening in and around our country.